Hey all, Dirty Distachio here. Thought you might like that Cupid run. Dungeon 8 Skull, 1137 shard dungeon, 35 seconds. Holy man, Cupid is awesome. So Cupid, go Cupid, go. Anyhow, here we're doing an interesting little test here. I'm doing a test on Boss 2. This is my standard lineup here. 120 Druid, 100 Champion, 120 Pumpkin Duke, 107 Atlantic Core, 100 Succubus. Playing it at 3 times speed just so we can get to the point here. And the point is, how much damage can we do with Succubus in the lineup versus how much damage can we do with Cupid in the lineup? Got my Cupid up to level 80. Roll the old Cupid, the little baby, as I like to call it. Like to see it whipped by Succubus. So, does the whip the baby, or does the baby whip the Succubus? Wait, hold on a second. Cupid doesn't have a whip. He has a little bow with little heart loves on it. Anyhow, 2, 1, 0, and we did 12 million damage. That's not bad, actually. I've been doing about 10 million prior to improving Succubus with a Berserk 4 versus a Sprint 4. And here we're going to send in Atlantic Core. This has played real-time speed just because I want to kind of show you my drop. I drop in Atlantic Core, then Druid. Once Atlantic Core's shield goes off, then I come in with the rest of my whole team. And what happens is Champion stuns right before Atlantic Core's shield goes off. And that is what starts the stun train on Boss 2. And so now what's going to happen is, well, the boss is going to stay essentially perma-stun. He is going to get a whack in every now and then, but as you can see, kind of starts to swing and then, oh, just kidding, stun. Starts to swing, oh, just kidding, stun. And every now and then he does get a proc off, like right there, for example, he got a proc off. Cupid lives at level 80 at Boss 2, by the way, and the talent on my Cupid is nothing great. It's Enlighten. It's Enlighten 4, though, 80% experience bonus. That's why I got it to level 80 in like one day. Very easy to level Cupid when you have the honor badges and Enlighten at 4 or 5. Anyhow, so we got 1 minute 57 seconds left here, and you can see it's just kind of the same thing of everything. Everyone's energy bars stay really, really full, especially Cupid's because of that refresh time that the ability has. So for those wondering, Berserk is no good on Cupid because it doesn't matter. Cupid's just going to sit there with a full energy bar if you have Berserk on it. So really anything works. Anything's better than Berserk. In fact, Enlighten 4 or 5 is definitely better, and you can see the damage is going good. And I felt I was maybe a little bit ahead. I was hoping for maybe at least equal damage. I was thinking, you know what, if I can keep this at a 10, 12 million damage, I would have been pretty happy, actually, because that means once I level up Cupid, who is not leveled, the ability is not leveled very high. So I'm not referring to leveling in terms of leveling the hero from 80 to 100 to 120. Of course, that's going to help a little bit on damage per second. What I'm referring to is leveling the talent of Cupid, which is to boost everyone's energy bars a bunch and increase their attack rate. Not attack rate, attack amount. And as you can see, 45, 44, we're getting down to the end here. So real curious, I was hoping for 10, 10, 12, 10, 12. Give me 10, 12. Give me 10, 12. And obviously what would be ideal is if you have both Succubus and Cupid in on the Boss 2 fight. But for that to happen, you need your Druid to tank. For your Druid to tank, you need a 7-star Druid. You just need to 7-star him to get him that just a little bit extra hit points. And I do try that later in the video. I do show the rest of my boss attempts here too in high speed, really high speed, 3 times speed at least, just to kind of get you to the end. And this is, by the way, myself, God Fuzzy in Guild Peon. So Guild Peon, first time ever beat Boss 1 yesterday, first time ever going to beat Boss 2 today with the help of God Fuzzy and Cupid here. Boom! 15.3 million damage. That really shocked me, to be honest with you. My Cupid right now has, I believe, 2 of 9 in ability. Now here's my attempt with Druid, and you can see it doesn't work very well. I bring everybody in there. I'm trying to get that heal up. Boom! Ouch! Nope, not quite there yet. Anyhow, I'll show you a couple more attempts here, and I'll do some high-speed video on these future ones, and then at the end I'm going to show you what total damage done to the boss was in terms of Olive Guild Peon. You can see how much Peon damage we completed. They actually did quite a bit more than I expected, so stay tuned till the end.
My dear, I'll give you 60 seconds to disappear. And if you don't get out of here, who knows? Cause I've been trying to find out if an angel bends or breaks. All showers like a stone. There's only an inch between pain and delight. I'm full of Canadian whiskey and spite. Again. Destruction and creation are the same thing after all.
And it looks like we capped it out there at 15.7 million damage. Not as great as some, but hey, allows Guild Peon, a bunch of dirty peons, to take down Boss 2. Quite a few folks. Second place came in at 2.8 million. You got to remember, guys, these are like 5,000 might-ish. You know, between like 3 and 10,000 max might. They don't have a lot of epic heroes, but Yvonne definitely has a good set here. As you can see, got a couple of nice legends in there. Rocking a cool diamond base here. Spazzer 2001. We got the champion. So most of the common themes you'll see in the top 5 is champion, because once you can get a stun off on champion, you got 3 seconds to do some damage with the boss. I don't see champion here. Could be on the bench though, of course. And then you're kind of getting down into the middle of the list. Wasted years there. Look at that. Rocking the angel. How awesome is that? That is pure peon right there. Using that angel there in the... Why not, right? Hey, use it, man. Tomb Bomb. Tom Bomb. All right, there we go. Executioner's got a stun, by the way. And now let's go to the next one here, showing the next part of the list. And we got Raid Boss. Look like those blue walls there. Yeah, look at Engineer, man. Engineer House. Raid Boss. Nice. Angel, too. That's a good set right there to have Snowzilla and Pumpkin Duke, you know. I really like this base, by the way. That's why I stayed a little bit longer on there. Turtle Noodles, very low might here, guys. This is like 3,000 might. And look at that. Reaper, Executioner for stun. Yeah. Engineer as well, too. Painda as well. That's a good little set there, Turtle Noodles. And you got this is the lowest might damage, and look at that. Oh, how dirty is this account? This is the dirtiest account that attempted Boss 2 today. Look at that. Painda, Druid, Executioner, Frost Witch, and Triton. Triton? What the hell, man? You're crazy. I like it. Peon is crazy. Hey, Crazy peon. Go peon, go. Guild peon. Taking down boss 2. As always, keep it dirty and dirty up.